Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. On Friday night, the Mets returned home to start a 9-game homestand and fell to the Cincinnati Reds 7-3. Big moment of this game came in the second inning. Jay Bruce hit a fly ball to the left field wall. Jason Bay tried to make a diving catch, missed it. His head hit the wall hard. He suffered a possible concussion. Bruce circled the bases for an inside the park home run, and the Reds never trailed.
It's tough because I know how he feels. I know exactly what he's doing right now, and it's probably passed out in his bed just in dark. It's like anytime the light shines in your eyes, the noise, when you get that, it's the worst. And you know, I feel for him.
You're just at a loss for words. You know, you just don't. You know, he plays hard. You know, he gives his body up out there, and you know, by doing so, he you know, put himself in obviously a very tough position, trying to go out there and make a play for his pitcher. So. You know, obviously he's got to get that taken care of because you know, you start talking about concussions and you know those head injuries. I mean that should be taken seriously.
I felt terrible for Jason. You know, as he always does, he just plays the game only one way, all out, and you know, never backed off anything. Didn't back off the wall. Didn't back off the broken rib. He still dove, still played the game the way he only knows how.
It was hard to watch Jason trying to get up from that, walk in the dugout. Hairston replaced him. 2 more hits, 3 total, 3 in a row by Dillon Gee, and he gave up 2 more runs in the second inning, the next inning, to Brandon Phillips with a 2-run home run, and really got behind the 8 ball to Dillon Gee, even though he got through 6 innings of work.
The first inning I felt good, and then the second and third definitely just lack of execution on a couple pitches that really hurt me this game. You know, I've been throwing the ball well lately, and you know, and there's obviously some negatives you could focus on in this game, but you know, really I just want to try and stay positive and know that I've been throwing the ball well, and hopefully I can carry, you know, the last 3 innings that I had into my next start.
When he's on, he's down in the zone, locating, using all his pitches. I thought a lot of pitches were up today, early in the game. You know, I kind of look back at the game in New York. He kind of said afterwards he had a tingling feeling in his arm, you know, like dead arm syndrome, and I thought the extra day would help. But you know, he's thrown a lot of baseballs already this year. I mean, he's the one guy that, you know, he didn't miss a turn one time. He's 110, 115 pitches each time out. There could be a little fatigue in there.
Mets got home runs from Kirk Neuenhuis, his 3rd in the last 2 games, and a long 2-run homer from Hairston, who replaced Bay in the lineup. Hairston now with 9 home runs, just 1 behind Lucas Duda for the club lead.
And you know what was nice to see is that we see Hairston all the time dominating left-handed pitchers, but he got this against the right-hander Bronson Arroyo.
Arroyo beating the Mets for the 8th time in 11 decisions, so the Reds get the opener of the series. Mets will try and get even on Saturday. That game will be on Fox TV. We'll be back with you on Sunday afternoon for the final game of the series. 1 o'clock the coverage on Pix 11. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.